Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel, or welcome if you're new. I'm Mila, and today I'm going to be doing a run through of my Christmas coloring books. This is my favorite time of year, so I'm really looking forward to flicking through these books with you guys and hopefully finding some fun pages to color, maybe give you guys some ideas if you have any of these books, and yeah, just start to get into the Christmas spirit a little bit. It's my favorite time of the year and also a fairly difficult time of year, so I'm really going to be leaning into my colouring, I think, this end of the year to get through. I mentioned in my last video that I lost my dad in December, right before Christmas, so yeah, there's definitely a big gaping hole where he used to be in our lives, and I really miss him. So yeah, I'd love to get into some coloring pages and start to get into the Christmas spirit. So anyway, enough chitter chatter. Let me move these all out of the way and we will get started. Okay, so this is one big pile, you guys. So hopefully within one of these books we can get some ideas happening. So we'll jump straight in with R.J. Hampson. He's one of my favorite illustrators, and this book is so cute. I haven't colored in it yet. I picked it up so that I was ready for this Christmas, and I'll also be buying his Winter Wonderland book that I think is out tomorrow. It's already the 10th here in Australia, so tomorrow morning I will be jumping on Amazon to have a look. Even though it's not winter here at Christmas, I don't care. I still want the book. I love R.J. Hampson, so let's have a flip through of this one. I'm not going to spend too much time because I have a really big pile of books, but I will flip through so you guys can have a bit of a look and see if there's any books that you have or any pages you might have forgotten about that you might want to color. This book is gorgeous. Every single page is amazing. I love R.J. Hampson's style, and this book is just, oh, it's so inviting. I know that Russell is also an Aussie like me, so I love that his pages also include Christmas pages that don't have snow on every page, because obviously it's very hot over here at Christmas. So don't get me wrong though, I still love to colour snow pages at Christmas. I think just because forever it has always been a cozy looking time of year because of all the promotional stuff that we get everywhere, all the little knickknacks that we buy for decorations. They're always, you know, snow related. And in the last few years over here, I've noticed a lot more stores carrying seashells and beachy themed Christmas decorations, which is just up my alley. That's totally my vibe. That's how my house is decorated normally. So yeah, it's really exciting. Oh, this is beautiful. I love this page. The last present. Yum. That looks so good. I think this year for Christmas it's going to be a pretty quiet one for me and my kids. Normally we will go to my mum's house or to a family member's house. Last year we went to my brother's, who lives about 3.5 hours away from me now. And we had the greatest Christmas out there. We went out on his boat on a dam, and we were sort of wakeboarding and things like that, which was super fun. But this year they're going away, and my mum is in the process of moving. She's moving out the same sort of direction as my brother. So things are definitely up in the air this year in terms of Christmas plans, but that's okay. Part of me is really looking forward to a quiet one, so that will be fun. This is so cute. I love the little characters. Now this book, oh, I didn't even mention, I apologize. It's Christmas Tiny Homes by R.J. Hampson. My bad. I just got straight into it. I think I got a bit too excited. This book only has the front pages. It doesn't have the duplicates with a difference in this one, but it does, however, have the bonus color and build Christmas village, where you can build your own Christmas village, color it and assemble it. Love this. I haven't done any yet. I haven't colored any pages, but these are all of the village items that you can create and build, and they all come like this. So they're flat and ready to be colored, and then you cut them out and assemble them. I'm pretty sure on Russell's channel that he has actually done some of these village houses and put them up on his channel. So if you're after any inspo, definitely duck over and check out his channel. But this is so cute. There's a bakery, a butcher shop. You could have a whole little town going on. Carousel, nativity, steam train, the carriage, just gorgeous. And then the assembly instructions at the back, so helpful. I love how much RJ Hampson is always involved with his work. You know, you're not just buying the book and being done with it. He shows you how to use it. He does color alongs on his page. Oh, I didn't notice this before. It's a color palette page. That is super cool. Nice. So yeah, I love how Russell is always so involved, giving us ideas, color alongs, color palettes to choose from, and he always has the most beautiful color palettes on his front covers. So that's Christmas Tiny Homes coloring book plus bonus 3D village color and build. Future Miller coming in hot with this beautiful new book by RJ Hampson. I ended up placing the order and it came and arrived before I finished editing my video. So I thought, why not add it in with all of these other gorgeous books? And this is going to be my first flip through of this. I haven't even opened it. I haven't even watched Russell's flip through on this. So I'm excited. So this one's Winter Wonder coloring book by RJ Hampson. I won't spend too long on each page because I want to keep it as short as possible, but let's do this. Look at this. I love it. I knew I was going to be in love with this book. I just feel like this book's going to encompass everything that's Christmassy, and oh, look at it. I could not wait for this book. This looks so cozy. I really love his little room scenes. Oh, a fox. I'm pretty sure Johanna Basford has foxes in her new book too, or maybe she's got a colouring competition or something happening. Oh, this is amazing. Got the little octopus, and oh, fantastic and true RJ Hampson style. Oh my goodness. Those who don't like how much I gaggle on about books are going to hate me for this one because I just know I'm going to love it. This is perfection. I'm doing this for Christmas. Gingerbread houses, gingerbread men. Oh, the candy. Oh, that's gorgeous too. One enchanted evening. That's cute. All the cats with their croissants and pumpkins. That's cute. Some mice with some mushrooms. Ice skating. Dragon. This feels like it's like all of his... Oh, is that the... That's very similar to the cover. That's beautiful. It's got a little beanie on. Oh. I feel like we're getting the best of all of RJ's books in the one here. These are incredible. A unicorn. Snow Elf Queen. This one's a busy page, but how fun. Winter Market. This is fantastic. All the little animals. Mr. Fogarty is on a shopping spree with a snail. Cute. These bird pages are really capturing my attention with the holly. Oh, look! Surprise party. They look like little yetis or something. So cute. Loving the introduction of all these new characters. Hopefully this is paving the way for what's to come. This one's cute too. I knew that I would not regret getting this book. Hopefully you guys are just as excited as me. This is my thing, you guys, so hopefully I'm not being too annoying. I had a comment on one of my videos not so long ago telling me that I just love everything and that I have more money than brains or something. I'm just another YouTuber with more money than brains. And I thought, if this makes me in that category, then so be it. This is literally my only hobby. I don't smoke, I don't drink, I don't do other recreational things. Coloring is my thing. Like, besides my kids, this is it. And yeah, I wasn't going to let one troll get me down, but I just thought it was funny because I never thought that I would press someone by, you know, getting excited over colouring pages, but here we are. So this is the second set of pages with the duplicates with a difference. That's a beautiful night scene. I like how that one's being converted into a night scene. That's really pretty. Oh, and this one. Love it. And a dragon. This one looks really cozy as a night scene. Well, I say night scene with the dark background. I assume it's night. This is beautiful too. Kind of like maybe cherry blossoms. That's really, really nice with the bees and the beehive. I always think of Shrek when I see the gingerbread man now. Do you know the Muffin Man? How cute. This one's nice too. The sky is just beautiful and snowy, and these were cats before, no? Pumpkin spice latte. Love that. Uh-oh. That would be me. Having a massive stack on the ice. I cannot ice skate. I used to be able to when I was younger, but now I just can't do it. A puddle problem. The fire in his nose has gone out. He looks tired. A warm heart. Oh, look at the little baby one in there. I'm so obsessed with this. It kind of is like filigree, but with the floral side to it as well. And some fruit. Oh, it's just stunning. Oh, look at this. Oh, there's even a skull. Very, very cool. And then we have the little sheep looking up at the sky. Sheep may safely graze. And the Snow Queen again. Well, he does not look happy in this one. Night market. That's fun. What's this little guy up to? He looks sus. The face on Snail all the time just kills me. I love it. He always looks so snarky. Oh, gorgeous, gorgeous, gorgeous. I can imagine this looking beautiful done too. Red Robin, surprise party again with our little Yeti friends. And a cat. This is such a cozy scene. Baby, it's cold outside. This kind of looks like a haunted house. I like it. And these guys don't look very friendly. An unexpected visitor, hey? Super cute. Dreaming of a White Christmas. These guys are my favorite. I love them. I love when they make an appearance. I'm really enjoying these bears too. And the foxes. It's all super cute. This reminds me of like the cozy coloring books, and I love that it's made an appearance. It's just something slightly different for us, which is really fun. Got some frogs and some ducks. Look at Rudolph. That's amazing. He's got a cocktail. He's got the bells around his belly. That is so cute. Got some watermelon. It looks like he's in Australia just chilling over here while they're over there in the freezing cold. Love it. And that is everything from this beautiful, stunning book called Winter Wonder. I think I called it Winter Wonderland earlier. That's my bad. I apologize. It's Winter Wonder coloring book by R.J. Hampson. This next one I picked up off Amazon about a week or so ago. I don't have any coloring books by Jill Barklam. I love Brambley Hedge, and the illustrations in this book are so beautiful. I just couldn't pass it up. I really am into the sketchy illustrations at the moment, and I feel like this book is stunning. So it is the Brambley Hedge Festive Colouring Book. The pages feel really good too. They're a slightly off-white, but feel quite thick. So this has all of the characters on it. Oh, this is so cute. It really gives off the vibe of the Japanese and Korean colouring books. Really love this book. And it's also got the story as well, which I'm a huge fan of. I think I've mentioned it in a few videos now that I really love story colouring books. It's just something about having the two worlds colliding that is just special. Sorry for bending the pages in the middle. I'm just trying to show as much of the illustration as I can. So this is festive, but it's not all just Christmas. So you've got a bit of a mixture in here. Just gorgeous. All the berries, the forests. That looks so cozy. All these cute little mice. I love little homes in trees. It's so cute. Now we're getting right into the Christmassy vibe here. Look at them all. Look at their little dresses. How cute. This one's very cool. It's a big house, this one. I love it. All on the inside of the tree. There's some holly. Very cute. I intend to colour this throughout the year. I just thought I would add this one in as it's got a few Christmas references and a few Christmas pages. This one's beautiful. It's really hard to get right into that spine there. I have to crack that open. But yeah, this page is really beautiful with all the mice in like a ballroom type thing with the Christmas tree over here in the corner. Love that page. And then it's sleep time. So that was Brambly Hedge Festive Colouring Book by Jill Barklam. I will try and link all of these books down below if you want to find them on Amazon as well. The next one is, of course, Merry Christmas by Hannah Carlzon. This also is out there under Goodule or Godule. I think that came out about a year ago, but I'm pretty sure it's almost identical, the colouring book. So Hannah Carlzon books are my fave, well, one of my favorites. I love the paper, and I showed on my last video my first page that I'd completed out of this book and loved every minute of it. It takes water well and really enjoyed it. There's going to be so many beautiful pages from this book coming out. I know it because it's everyone has it, it seems like, and everybody that enjoys Hannah Carlzon is really enjoying this book, which I was happy about because I wasn't able to get the Halloween book that she released. So I'm excited to be able to get that next year. I just couldn't justify spending, I think it was something like $40 just for shipping to get the book posted over here to Australia. So it wasn't even, it just wasn't worth it. Even to get a couple of books, yeah, I'm happy just to wait. So there's lots of snow scenes and things like that. Lots of cozy vibes in this book. Sorry if I keep pulling you out of screen. Karen over on My Colourful Country Life has done a colour along on this page and it is so stunning. So if you're after any inspo on colour palettes or anything, I highly recommend going over to Karen's channel and checking it out because this page turns out beautifully. She uses a few different mediums and I loved watching this one. I will link Karen's channel down below, but I'm pretty sure almost everybody knows about her beautiful work that she does for the colouring community. So there is so much option in Hannah Carlzon's books. I love every single page. This one's cute for just a quick win if you just want to do one tree or even all the trees in different colours. Or beautiful. I love this page. Nice little tribute to Rudolph. Hopefully I'm not flipping too fast or too slow. This page is gorgeous too. I love owls. I see this as a beautiful deep navy blue background of a night scene and love it. So cute. These cats are actually cute. I don't usually like the way that Hannah Carlzon draws her critters, but that's cute. This is gorgeous. This looks like a big sticker. Oh, maybe not all the way around the outside, but here he's got this outline and it makes him look like a sticker, and the roof of the candy house sort of looks like that too. That is cool. I've flipped through this book a few times, but every time I do, I find a new page that I haven't actually noticed before. I can't take it all in, I think. I just get too excited and flip through so fast that I miss things. Look at his little face. Again, this has like a sticker vibe to it. Would be fun to colour in like a sticker. A lot of these horses in Hannah Carlzon's books, I'd love to do them in Christmas colours. I love this. I love mushroom towns and things like that, but this is cute too. This, I'm so glad, because this is the back side of the page that I did with Jazzy Doodle Designs and a bunch of others that was in my completed pages for October. It's on the back of this one. That was the page that I completed. And the page is slightly buckled, but not too bad, and no bleed through, thankfully. I also love this. I want to do that in pastels, but I've also seen it completed, so I'm trying to give myself time to forget what I've seen and do it myself. And yeah, so as always, this one's beautiful too. I love Christmas trees. As always, there are so many beautiful illustrations in this book, so many choices, and I can't wait to see everybody's completed pages from this book. It's going to be so much fun. So that's Merry Christmas or God Yule or Good Yule from Hannah Carlzon. The next one I picked up is this one by Maria Trolle. This one is, I'm not sure how to pronounce. It is this book. I can't remember exactly. I think this one is a compilation book of a few of her other books. It's actually a paperback book. It's the only Maria Troll book that I have that is paperback. Still feels like nice quality, but definitely not the same as the beautiful hardcover books that she has. The paper feels really nice, though. It's really white and quite thick. I haven't even had a proper flip through of this yet, but very on brand for Maria Trolle. Oh, I love these. It's similar to her new Christmas book as well, which I also have. I will flip through in a moment. I think a few of the pages are maybe from that, and then a few of the other books that she has. I like that they're fairly big. They are double-sided, so I won't be able to use alcohol markers, but that's why I bought the specific Christmas book, so that I could use alcohol markers in it. I just want to colour in some of Maria's work using alcohol markers, because all of her books are double-sided, so unless I photocopy them, I haven't really, done any of her work with markers before, so that would be fun. Oh, I love this. I love her artwork. I kind of want to do that as a sandcastle rather than do it as like snowy or anything, because over here it's so hot. I just feel like that one's sort of left open, and I can make it look like a sandcastle. I think that would be super fun. And the Northern Lights, that's beautiful. This is cute. The little kids. Oh, shooting stars. I love this one with the little bears asleep. This one's really nice. Beautiful snow scene. The cats are cute. I like that they don't have too much fur showing. Oh, I love these. Gingerbread. I feel like there's a lot of room for pastels in this book too, which is great. So much fun. I'm pretty sure this one is in the new Christmas book. I feel like I've seen that one before. I probably wouldn't colour that. Maybe with fine liners, I don't know, but that's not really my vibe. I think that's from Shooting Star. Oh, these pages are so thick. I feel like they feel like cardstock. It's really nice. This is cool too. Oh, Nutcracker. I love this with the candy. Big moose. This one is, I'm pretty sure that is, oh, what one's that in? Oh, you guys will know. I'm sure if you've got her books, you'll know which one I mean. Again, I'm pretty sure these, if not one or the other, I think this one might be in her new book as well. We'll soon see in a moment. Or maybe it was this one, I'm thinking. They're very similar images, aren't they? So that is this one by Maria Troll or Trolle. And now I have the Christmas one I was referring to. And again, I'm not sure how you pronounce it. Ali Cluren van Kerstmis. I have no idea what that was or what just came out of my mouth. I apologize. I butchered that like crazy. This book is gorgeous. I love it. It's the hardcover book. It's big. Oh my goodness. Love it. I have almost all of Maria Troll's books, just not her super old ones. Again, there has a nice thick paper as well, but this one is not as white. It's more that creamy color. And these are single-sided. Love it. Bring on the alcohol markers for me. I can't wait to base with alcohol and then shade with my pencils or whatever my heart desires. These would be fun to color and then frame. Love these. That's a nice scene. I love this. That's so cute with the candy and the little shop front. More candy. Presents. That's cute. Bells with little fairies. That pretty face. I think she's in the other one. Her eyes weird me out a little bit though. They never look like they're looking straight at you. I don't know. They look like they're kind of looking in opposite directions. There's a bigger version of that sandcastle picture that I mentioned. I love that. Maybe I'll do it in this book so that I can use my markers. And the same with that one is in there too. I feel like a lot of these are actually. There's quite a few. I don't mind though. I'm happy to have doubles. Might just do alcohol marker in this book without shading even. I'll see. I might use my markers to shade and then colour the other one with my pencils. That's cute. This is stitch bound too. It feels very strong and reinforced. There's that little bear picture again. Santa's on his way. This means that we have to do the stupid elf again soon too. I hate that thing. It's so fun, but I've been doing it for so many years now. I have no more ideas left. But my twins love it. They're still little enough to enjoy him coming now, which is funny. But yeah, probably only a few more years left of that pest. I say that in jest too, by the way. I love the elf. I love the idea of it. I think it's fun. It's funny. We've had some hilarious situations using the elf. I'm talking about the elf on the shelf in case for some reason anybody isn't aware of what I'm talking about. But yeah, it's so funny. And the last page is Santa. I love that. So yeah, that is the Christmas book by Maria Troll. Next up is Johanna's Christmas. Now, obviously, again, this whole book is Christmas themed. I won't spend a lot of time on this book because it's an older book and it has been around for quite a while. A lot of people are aware of what's in this book. So I also went through it recently on a haul video that I got on Facebook Marketplace. This was my $5 steal, brand new and untouched. So there's a more in-depth flip through on there if you're really looking for a flip through in this book. But there's so many fun pages in this book. I can't wait to do a few at Christmas. I wonder if she will do another Christmas book at any point. That's a cute page. I like that one. I kind of feel like doing one of these pages. It will take me forever, but I don't know. I just have this need to want to color, or even that one. That was kind of cute, the gingerbread house. I like that one too. It's cute. That's fun. So yep, that one is Johanna's Christmas, and there's tons of pages to choose from in there by Johanna Basford. This one is something a little bit different. It's the Grinch Christmas cards. So you color your own Christmas cards and gift tags. I found this in Big W. I think it was maybe like $6, I think. And I love it. It's fantastic. There's another one that's not Grinch. It's just normal Christmas cards that you can color. I love the Grinch. I think it's fantastic. I love how he's such a grump. So these are the cards. These ones fold down the middle, obviously. I don't think I'll be giving them as Christmas cards. I just wanted to kind of color them, and I think I'll cut them down the spine there and maybe put them in like a photo album so I can just keep it as colored pages and just color them over the years. Or if I feel like it, maybe, I don't really give out Christmas cards, so I don't see that I would actually gift them to anybody, and I don't know that anybody really wants to be receiving my coloring as a card. So yeah, these are on really good cardboard, or really thick cardstock paper, I should say. It's really, really nice and thick. And by not giving them out, I also free myself up to be able to use alcohol markers as well. Although I could go in and maybe put gouache over the inside if I did use alcohol markers and it bleeds through. There are so many options if I really think about it. But yeah, I just think it's really cute. I love all of the pages in here. And for $6, I thought it was so much fun. The quality of the paper, I'm going to play around with water mediums and just see how we go. So these are the gift tags. I'd probably be more likely to use these because I do put tags on my gifts. And they just pop out. Try not to pop them out right now because I don't want to lose them all. But yeah, that is a fun one. That's all the pages in that one. I don't know if you can get it on Amazon. I assume you probably can, and if you can, I'll link it below. But I got this from my local Big W, and I'm pretty sure I've seen it in Kmart too for my Aussie friends. The next one I found in Big W is this book. I haven't seen anybody talk about this book. I don't know how new it is, but I found it in Big W as well. It's called Festive Colouring. And it's illustrated by Sparkpool, I think. It is just unusual, and it caught my attention because of the shape of it. It's actually in the shape of a house, which I love. It's not ideal for storage, I guess, but it's fine. At least it's only on the top and not the bottom. But yeah, so it's published by Sparkpool. From Sweden. Very nice. Designed by Simon Parker, and yeah, printed and manufactured in China. So yeah, this is something different. It's not really perfect for alcohol markers or anything, but the paper is really good. It's actually fairly thick. It's white, it's smooth, has a little bit of tooth, but it's not super smooth. I feel like pencils will do well on this one. And I just liked the drawings. I'm not sure if they're done by AI or done by hand, but I couldn't see anything that stood out too much that looked like AI. So hopefully, 1 minute, I'm just going to zoom you out just a smidge. There we go. I just wanted to zoom you out just a little bit because the book's a funny shape, so it wasn't quite fitting in. But yeah, I don't outwardly see any AI or enhancements or anything. I don't know. I just really liked all the shops. They're all different. They're all not super Christmassy, but you could definitely do them in Christmas color palettes. This one's fun. Merry Bakery, if you love to color food. Some really nice elements there. And this one's great. The Teddy Toy Shop. I love how you get the front of the store and then a look inside. And a house. It's an unusual Christmas tree. Green grocery. Little rabbit. That's cute. Little outfits. Clothing store. Hair salon. Book cafe. With all that would be a colouring book cafe for me. Poodle parlour. Cute. Everything's included. Garden centre. Nice. Tea shop. Yeah. That's cool. Santa's workshop. I love this one. Still though, I don't know what it is with the Christmas tree. It looks like a different kind of leaf to me. But yeah, I don't know. It's cool though. Cozy Collective Interiors. Don't know if I would probably colour much of this page, but I still like it. Snowy Stable. I love this one. The vine with all the Christmas decorations. Noella's Boutique. A wreath workshop. Now the details on these ones are quite small. I feel like this would have to be maybe a fine liner job, or maybe gel pens, or really sharp pencils. Perfume. They've really thought of everything. This would be a great gift, I reckon, for someone who loves to colour. Perfect Place. The Nutcracker. This one's gorgeous. I love this one. So they're seeing a stage show at the theatre. Town Hall. And some festive windows at the back. I really like this one. That's the first proper flip through I've done. I did a quick flip in the store before I bought it, but looking through it in depth was fun. So that's festive colouring, featuring 24 advent windows to colour. These next few are all Big W or Kmart purchases that I got here in Australia. I know that's not exactly helpful for people outside of Australia, but this is fun because, as I said, it's so hard to find Christmas books that are suitable for the Aussie weather. And so I found this one. I think it was $4 maybe in Big W. This one is more an activity book, I believe. Is it? Oh no, this one is the colouring, my bad. This one is the colouring book. So it also includes 50 holographic stickers, and it has all of our native animals in here with Santa, and he's doing summer activities. This is what I want. I love it. It makes me so excited. Okay, so they're the stickers, which I will just put in my journal and things like that. I probably wouldn't use them on the pages, but yeah, the paper is thin. It's almost tissue thin. So yeah, it's $4. I mean, I wasn't expecting elite quality paper in these books, but I just want to attack them with maybe some Crayola Super Tips and some pencils over top, or even some crayons. I've got some crayons that I like to colour with. It's really just the fun of it, or I might even photocopy it onto better paper. But I love it. Cricket. We always play cricket in the Christmas holidays when the family's all around, on the beach or whatever. Sand castles. And Santa on his sleigh with no snow. I'm not trying to drag snowy Christmases. It's just really nice to have, you know, both sides of the fence and to feel included when it comes to colouring at Christmas. It's great. Happy to always colour snow, though, as I have said before a few times. Doesn't bother me. It's fun, and I can pretend. It never ever snows where I am, where I live in Australia. So yeah, I can pretend. This reminds me of Blinky Bill. Lots of beach scenes. Kangaroos pulling the sleigh, that's cool. And they've thrown a frisbee in, it's clocked him. That's not good. Pulling on the cracker to get the crazy hats out that we all wear. Oh, a little gecko. Oh. Koala. Sun tanning. Oh my gosh, this gives me all the feels. It makes me so happy. These were pretty basic, these kind of pages, and that's cool. But yeah, just these fun ones. I just thought it was really fun for something different and fun to sit and colour with the kids, because this is what they see, you know, the summer stuff. That's a great page. Santa behind the boat skiing. I live right near the lake too, so yeah, see lots of boats in summer out there with skiers and stuff. Some emus playing chess. How cute. This is Claus. This is fun. Having a barbie outside with the family. So many of my Christmases have been spent this way growing up. I just love it. Big turkey on the table. Oh, of course, look, this is funny. They've put prawns or shrimp, as I guess people think we always say. But yeah, prawns on the barbecue or shrimp on the barbie. But yeah, that's very funny. And Santa. I love that he's got kangaroos on his sleigh instead of reindeers. That's very sweet. And off he goes for another year. I hope you guys enjoyed that book. That was super cute. That one is by Hinkler. They do a lot of the books that are in Kmart and Big W in the kids section. So this one's Kaleidoscope Colouring Christmas Down Under. I got another one. This one is actually an activity book though. This was from Big W as well. I think around the same price, $4 or so. Christmas in Australia, Mega Colouring and Activity Book. This one is a Lake Press book, which again, they do a lot of books for Kmart and Big W. Maybe Big W more. Again, the paper's quite thin. Maybe not as thin as the last book, but very smooth. So very cute. Love this. So we're just going to ignore the activities, but I bought it for the colouring pages. This little wombat with reindeer ears. Oh my goodness, a little shark. How good. And yeah, surfing, and oh, I love it. Some more shrimp on the barbie and some lobster. Yeah, watermelon. That's very, very accurate. Pudding. Join the dots. Wonder what this is. Oh, I love it. They're fixing up his sleigh. The kookaburra and the cockies or cockatoos. Love. Oh, they've even got eucalyptus and gum nuts in the corner of the pages. Whoops, I'm sorry if I fell out of the screen there. But yeah, that's super cute. So, activities. Fair dinkum fella. I love it. Oh. This really warms my heart. We've got a platypus playing a banjo. We've got a wombat with a star on his back. We've got a koala doing star jumps. I don't know. A koala on a star and another platypus. Ah, how cute. Hidden surprise. They find Santa's elf hidden among the Aussie animal friends. There we go. Cricket on the beach. That's more like it. This is cute. I might fill out my list. There's not enough room for writing all the colouring books that I want Santa to bring me. And underwater scene, I like that. They've all got Santa hats on and reindeer ears. All the fellas in the pool. That was us at my mum's house in the pool every year. Swimming and just having a few drinks and some snacks. Love it. Stockings. He's dressed up as a pudding. You got the, oh my gosh, I'm showing my age. What, boombox? When they'd put them up on their shoulder back in like the 80s and 90s. Santa got a new pair of boardies and some thongs. Love it. Doesn't need his big fluffy boots over here. This is so fun for kids with all these activities and stuff. They're simple and fun. Is that supposed to be Uluru? I'm thinking that's supposed to be Uluru. That's great. I love that that's been featured. Even Mrs. Claus got a surfboard. Oh, that's cool. You can do a Santa stop here door hanger. That's the other side of it. That's fun. Some more activities. Oh, look, and you can find out your elf name. So, your first name, I would be Magic Sugar Pickles. That's cute. If you guys want to play along, drop your elf name down below. I'd love to see what you guys can come up with. Hopefully that's clear enough and you can grab your elf name. I'd love, that would be hilarious. I love these things on social media. They always make me laugh because they always turn out so funny. So you can add your own festive flair to this one. Sorry, this one's becoming very, very chatty, but it's just fun. There's so much fun stuff to do. Normally I don't really care for the kids' activity books, but there's some decent things in here to do. And whatever I don't colour, my kids will definitely get use out of. Even got a frill neck lizard in this one. That's great. Fantastic book. What a great idea. Or even a fun gift for a friend overseas that doesn't live in Australia where it's warm, I guess, you know, and sort of flip the script a little bit and give them a warm Christmas book to colour in, like a summery vibe. That is Christmas in Australia Mega Colouring and Activity Book. I will see if these are even on Amazon, and if so, I shall link them below. The next one I got is another Christmas Down Under. I'm sure you guys are going to get sick of me doing this. This is the last one that's an Aussie one, I think. Anyway, yeah, again, got this one from Big W, and this one is by Creative Mile. And 5 Mile Press, I think, is the publisher. So this one are single pages, and they're quite thin paper, about the same as Amazon, standard Amazon paper, single-sided. So this one will be fun to use with markers. I bought this one to use markers on them. That's cute. It's like a big, bold and easy page. They're very simple designs, but I like that. I might play around with some paints and things to... Oh, he's on a hammock. That's cute. At first I thought he was on the moon. I love that. He's got his belly button out. And he's in his boardies. That's sweet. I love their little eyes. That's cute. Santa sunbacon. Look at his little skinny legs. This is nice. I like that one. That might be a wreath that I cut. Oh, I like this. I actually really love this. It's giving me very loose Rita Berman vibes. Again, I say very loose vibes because, yeah, it's not the same. It's just kind of that similar composition, I guess. Oh, gingerbread house. Is that a cat? No, I want to say maybe a wombat or something like that, maybe, with some wattle. Donuts. That's a cute wallpaper page. Some crackers. I don't really care for those. Santa in his little tube doing ballet or something. This is cute with like the rosellas. Some wattle. Holly jolly Merry Christmas. And a kookaburra. That's cute. Eat, drink, and be merry. Yes, ma'am. Another rosella. I'm only a morning person on December the 25th. I love that. Merry Christmas. Yes. Look at this. Amazing. I love that page. And that's cute. It's kind of a sticker looking page. A little echidna. This one's definitely really nodding to the native Australian flora and fauna, I guess. Beautiful, beautiful book. Especially for a $4 book. I think it was $4 or $6. I can't remember. I never pay any more than that for these type of Big W books. Don't really like that page, but it really is what our summer is all about, isn't it? Thongs, beach bags, sunscreen, glasses, and a hat for sure. Oops. And that is the last cute little page in that book. So that is an idea of a couple of the pages coloured. That's very cute. I like those colour palettes. They're very Australian too. Beautiful book. That one actually exceeded my expectations. I wasn't sure when I bought it because I only looked at it online and I did a click and collect for that one. That's Christmas Down Under by Creative Mile. This one is a Disney book because it wouldn't be a haul of mine without a Disney book because I love Disney. This is the Doorables Christmas Magic Colouring Book by Creative Mile again. Don't know how many of these pages I'll colour in. I just really wanted it because, I don't know, I feel like it's just fun for something different. So it's all these little Doorables characters. I just like how they look like stickers and I just wanted to sort of do them like a giant sticker. I won't use them for anything, but I just thought it would be a fun way of having a different colour style. And they're all like the little well, Doorables, I guess. They're the little cutesy looking characters instead of the grown-up ones. I love the little Jack Skellington, little Pooh Bear and Mickey. Oh, see, I don't know. I want to just get stuck into these with my markers and just have fun. Hopefully these books are helping with ideas, even if it's gift ideas for kids or for family, yourself, I don't know, or even just some inspiration from books that you might have forgotten, because I get ideas off your guys' videos all the time for different seasons and for different holidays. I've picked up so many books that I wouldn't have thought of to look in other than to sit down and flip through them all. I just love watching those videos that, yeah, give me ideas for things that are happening that I can colour along to. This page is bent. Oh, that's weird. Look how it's being cut. It kind of hangs over the edge of the book. That's all good. I'll fix that up later. Oh, wait. It hasn't even been trimmed. It's kind of connected here, see? Whatever. It is what it is. Yeah. And yeah, that is Disney Doorables Christmas Magic Colouring Book. Only a couple more of these sort of younger style books, and then I'll be back into the other books that we have. So another 5 Creative Mile Christmas book, Merry Christmas colouring book. This is a bold and easy one again. That's cute. Oh, I really like these illustrations. They're done well. Again, the paper's very thin, probably about Amazon quality, but a really nice book for a bold and easy style book without just one big, I mean, this one's one big illustration, but it takes up a lot of the page. I don't like the bold and easy books that are super massive and it's just a waste of paper. These ones, I feel like you could sort of get in there with some paints or whatever and like that. That's cute. It takes up the whole page and you can still, you know, get a good colour out of it for a short amount of time. That one's boring. That's cute. These are fantastic for kids. Oh, I love that. That's beautiful. And we've got both snow scenes and non-snow scenes. That is gorgeous. I'm surprised. That is not a bold and easy one, but that's a really, really nice page. I love that. There's the bold and easy, but at least there's a few things on the page. That's cute as well. It kind of swings between the thinner line weight and the thicker line weight, so something for everyone. I don't know if these are like Shutterstock images or whatever that they've just, you know, compiled into a book. That's cute. I don't really care. It was $4, so Merry Christmas by 5 Mile. Yeah, so they are, I thought so. They are Shutterstock images, but they're really cute. I don't mind because they're put together well in the book. Okay, the next one is Disney Christmas Colouring Book. Again, another Disney book. Double-sided, thin page. Oh, actually, they're not super thin. They're decent. Very, very smooth though, I think. So this is a Scholastic book. I really enjoy these pages because these are the type of pages that they put in the huge collector books that Disney make that I have. I have all of them so far. And they have these pages. So oh, I like that one. That's a cute one of Tink. That's average. Look at the print on that. It's really like blurred. I don't know. That's dodgy. I don't like that at all. But that's okay. I just won't colour that page. Don't know what I would do with those. Stitch. I do like it when they're a bit sketchy like that, but they're not blurred like that other page. That was weird. Looked like it had been photocopied like 500,000 million times and it's just gone really bad quality. I don't know. Those Pooh Bears. See, these are sketchy, but I like that. I do like that. They're not as blurry. Bar Humbug. She's fun. What's her name? I forget her name. Off Monsters, Inc. She leaves a little sparkle everywhere she goes. I love that. I'm going to colour that in. I love Tinkerbell. And I really like that. Actually, if I do a good enough job of it, I might even pull that out and put it into a frame. I really like that for my colouring area. That's really cute. Or I might actually photocopy it onto good paper. That might be the go. Bop till you drop, hey? Oh. These are different. How they've got all the Christmas trees in the back in like a grey print and then the front illustrations. It would, yeah, different. Oh, this is cute. It would be difficult to get into that middle section there though, but that's nice. I like that page. My girl Ariel, I love her. Actually surprised how thick this paper is. Looking forward to having a play with this one though. Festive Friends. So yeah, so this one is Disney Christmas Adult Colouring Book. This is the last one that I got from Big W in these types of books, and I'm obsessed with this one. I loved May Gibbs growing up, and it's funny because I actually mentioned her in my last, I think it was my really big haul video where I bought a book about fairies, and there was some characters in here that kind of looked similar to these Gumnut babies, and this is who I was referring to. Loved her books growing up. Just gorgeous. So this is Christmas Colouring by May Gibbs, and these little Gumnut babies are beautiful. Look at their little booties out. Oh my goodness, they're so cute. They're so sweet how they live in the trees with their little gumnut hats. They're in a eucalyptus tree. So sweet. I don't like that big hairy spider. Yuck. Here with the bottle brush and the wattle. They have little leaf clothes on. It's cute. Not sure if I'm not sure if many people overseas have heard of May Gibb. Hopefully, because she's very talented. Sorry, May Gibbs, not Gibb. I don't know why I said Gibb. It's cute with the frogs. We want more clothes. I think they need them. They've only got little leaves covering themselves. They're surfing on the leaves. I would actually really love to see what Coloured by Maia could do with this book. I feel like this is something that she would tackle and just do a marvelous job of on any page. So cute. They've got little wattle clothes on now. these. I feel like it would be fun to maybe even scrapbook in this book. There's quite a lot of space, but yeah, so that was the very cute book, A Snuggle Pot and Cuddle Pie Christmas, a collection of classic illustrations to colour by May Gibbs, and that was a Scholastic book as well. All right, so back into the Amazon and other type books again. I got this one. I love these sketchy little style illustrations, so I got this one, and I actually picked up the Kawaii, Spooky Kawaii, I think it is, book by Ella Jarzabek, I think it is, I don't know, and love that. So I grabbed this one for Christmas, Color Me Christmas for kids, it says, but you know, I can be a kid. I feel like I'm a kid at heart anyway. So yeah, this is a Cider Mill Press published book. Oh, look. This is exactly what I wanted. I don't know how good the paper's going to go, but that's okay. I love the book, and if need be, I will photocopy. So, oh my goodness, I love how she draws these illustrations. So cute. I might even do an individual flip through of this book if anybody's interested, maybe. I don't know if we need to. Might be overkill. But I feel like this is going to be a really popular one after her, the launch of her Spooky Kawaii book, because everybody got that for Halloween. That is so cute. Oh, look at that one. I'm obsessed. That's sweet. It's also got that, the Color Me Capybaras vibe as well. Oh, I love that. Uh-oh, Santa's coming. That's beautiful. Cute little cat. I don't know what it is. I'm really drawn to this style of illustration now. Same with Teresa Goodridge. All of the, you know, artists that do the sketchy lines in their pictures. Sorry, I just got sidetracked by the cuteness. That's sweet with the horse. Santa in his truck. Oh. And that's the last one. I love that book. So that's Color Me Christmas for Kids by Ella Jarzabek. This one is kind of a random one. I got this from Officeworks. I was not really interested in a lot of these books that they have. They have quite a few that are mandalas, and they're very Zendoodly type, Millie Marotta style, and the paper is really thick. They're on really thick card. But this one I actually really like. This one is Christmas Around the World, and it's a square book and it flips upright. And so it's like a pad. It's glue bound here, but it's a pad of cards, well, very thick cardstock pages that you can, you know, color. They're square. I don't know if it says, yeah, so roughly 23 by 23 centimeters. 350 GSM. So there you go. The quality of the paper is heavy. It literally feels like cardboard. So that's fun. I can play around with different mediums on this one. So I just liked it because it was different, and I can definitely practice a few techniques on this stronger quality paper. I love this one because he's a gonk, and that's a bit of a family tradition. My mum's always called us gonks, and I don't know, I just really like the little Christmas gonks. They're cute, the little gnome looking fellas. So Merry Christmas in all the different languages. An Aussie one. This is beautiful. I love that one. Could do that with like the neon light technique maybe. That would be fun. I'm thinking maybe Shutterstock images again for this one. Not entirely sure. Oh, I love that. That is really sweet with the clogs and the windmill. Some decorations. Gladelig Yule? I don't know. Another sticker style. Santa out in the sun. He looks very weird. I don't know about this page. His face actually looks a little bit scary. Hopefully that is not blurry. But yeah, I don't like how his face looks on that one. Christmas cracker. I love this one. It's got the combi van with all the presents around it. I will colour that one for sure. Another Aussie one. And I'm not going to even try to pronounce that. Another Santa one with the creepy eyes, but he's having a surf. I love that. Nutcracker. It's creeping me out a bit as well. Some candles. Feliz Navidad. Platypus. And that is the last page. So these are kept together with really thick cardboard here and an elastic strap that goes around. So yeah, that was from the Born brand, Born to Create at Officeworks in Australia. So that was, I think, $6. And yeah, very, very thick, but you get 30 pages to colour on card. Next one is Matchstick Mouse, a Christmas colouring book by Morgan O'Brien. Most people have probably seen this book before. I got this one a few months ago, and a lot of them are night scenes, and they've got the black background, which I know isn't suitable for everybody. But if I don't like the background being dark, I'll just go over it with paint or a paint pen and make it what colour I want to have it. But it just looks like a lot of night scenes to me, which is very cute. She's delivering a letter to a little spider. That's cute. I love Matchstick Mouse. How can you not? Oh, they're all putting the star on the top together. That's cute. Oh, I love her little face when she looks like she's having fun, and she's got that cute little smile on her face. Having a nice warm hot cup of cocoa. The gingerbread man is bigger than she is. That's cute. Their faces. I love when the little owl makes an appearance too. Oh, that's sweet. So yeah, that one was published in 2021. I thought it was a couple of years old now. Hopefully there'll be a new one coming out. I'd love for a new Matchstick Mouse, although I haven't coloured any pages in this one yet, but hopefully will this year. The next ones that I've got are Nice Little Town books by Tatiana Begema Stolova. I got this Nice Little Town Christmas 4, and then I ended up just buying the collection book, the Christmas collection book. So I don't know if we're going to have many duplicate pages, but I really love Tatiana's work. I enjoy her style of art, and they're just so super cute. All the little characters, the little scenes, the little village of the little mice and everything. I just thought this would be fun to have, and then I just decided to just go all in. The paper is very thin, typical Amazon quality stuff, but it handles alcohol markers okay. Single-sided pages. A little bit of tooth, so it handles pencils okay as well. I'd really like to start using my Crayola pencils a little bit, but I struggle with them. I love the colors, but I just struggle to get the pigment down. I just haven't mastered it yet, I don't think. That's cute. He's got his little tongue sticking out. That's a sweet village scene. I like that. In the snowfield. Their little houses are really cute. I like them. I like that one too. That's cute as well. So yeah, that is Nice Little Town Christmas 4. And the next one is the Nice Little Town Christmas collection. So this includes images from Nice Little Town Christmas 2, Nice Little Town Christmas, and Santa's Village, I believe. And it has 5 new exclusive pictures in it as well. So there are some older pages from some of her older books in this one. You can see a little bit of a change in her style as well. Very cute. I like this because it's very thick. So you have a whole ton of choice in what you want to colour. I don't like these ones very much. They probably look fine once they're coloured, but it's not really what I like to colour. That's fun. This one, it's kind of cut off. It helps if I have you in the frame. These ones have kind of cut off along the bottom here, it looks like, on the page. That's cute. That's nice with the birds. I don't really like that one. That's sweet with the people. A lot of the books that I have are all mice. That's a sweet page. Oh, I don't like that. His eyes. That's a cute page. Oh, she's cute. This is the style of her work that I love. Their houses, again, as I mentioned before, they're always such fun little houses that they're in. That's a nice little scene. A nighttime scene. Santa's hiding up here. Very cute. I like this one too. This is a great page. Oh my goodness, I'm going to have to flip back and forth all the time. That's cool. These are the type of houses I happily colour. That's sweet. Don't really love like kitchen scenes and stuff like that always. That's fun. I really like that page too. Definitely into her more newer stuff here, I think, by the looks of it. Don't love this, how it's got like an actual photocopy of a photo of bricks or something like that, and then the drawing around it. That's unusual. So sweet. It's like a star house with a hat on. That's cute. Oh, I can't wait to do all these Christmas color palettes. I see pages and then I get an idea in my head of color palettes, and then it will all get jumbled up in my head and I'll get overwhelmed and I won't get any done. That's normally how my brain works. That's cute with all the reindeer. Almost there. This is a thick book, lots of pages. Cute little village and the people, little elves. And that is everything from Nice Little Town Christmas Collection. Next up is Symphony of Cute Animals by Kanoko Agusa. I won't be flipping through the whole book on this one. I've just tagged a couple of pages that I found. I thought this one was sweet if you like colouring food. It's a tabletop scene. But yeah, it has sort of pine cones and some holly and things like that on the table. There's also this, well, it's not a double page, but they're both Christmas themed pages. This one's got the baubles and this one's got the presents. This looks more like a birthday party, but it's also got the Christmas tree, so I don't know. And then this one as well, which has the most beautiful like Candy Lane theme. I love this. I would really love to try and colour this for Christmas. I think that is all in this book, unless I guess that one is kind of Christmassy. But yeah, this one definitely, I really love this page. And that is from Symphony of Cute Animals by Kanoko Agusa. And another one by Kanoko Agusa is Garden of Fairy Tale Animals. And there is this page here and this page here. They're not a double again, but could definitely be completed as a double, I guess. But yeah, I'm not a big fan of that page. I don't mind this one, but I really loved the other page more. So yeah, that is the one that I found from Garden of Fairy Tale Animals. Next one is Romantic Country by Eerie. Not too many pages in here that I found, but this one is really sweet. Actually, sorry, this is the first tale from Romantic Country, because I think there's 3 books now. So this is the Christmas page from this book. I thought that would be a lovely one to colour. Some people might have already coloured that one because I think this book's been out for a while. But yeah, that's Romantic Country, the first tale by Eerie. Next one is Romantic Country, the second tale by Eerie. And I found this double page spread, which is gorgeous. I love this very, very much. I just thought it was really beautifully done. I'd love to say that I will colour this one. I don't know if I will be able to commit myself to this one. It's quite big, but it's a beautiful page. And yeah, just thought I would mention it. I don't think there's any others in that one. That's Eerie, Romantic Country, the second tale. I'm sorry for taking so long, you guys. There are a ton of books that I found. I do love Christmas, so it's kind of a theme that I don't mind having books for. So this one is Wild Mouse Yururi's Journey by Makiko Inotome. And I found some cute little Christmas pages towards the back. I bought this book off Facebook Marketplace and it arrived to me damaged, and I'm so disappointed. I didn't pay a lot for it, so I'm okay with it. But yeah, it's just a bummer. It's more that it's buckled the pages before I've even touched it, and the back cover is ruined, but it is what it is. Whatever, you know, I didn't pay full price for it, and I'm struggling to get a lot of books from Japan to get to me in Australia. So anyway, hopefully I can fix it up by just colouring in it. So these are the pages that I found. Yeah, obviously this one first. It's in the winter season section of this book, Christmas Party, and then you've got like the Advent style page there. Cute little tree. This one I'm not a huge fan of, but I love this town scene that's here with all the people, or all the animals I should say, in town with the Christmas tree. art supplies, and I think that's it actually. Oh no, it still goes on to some Christmas cards, Ururi Mouse doing some artwork, and then there is this page where they're all together trading cards, and then this beautiful Christmas page here. So this one is a double page spread, but I was having a bit of trouble getting it to fit in the screen. So it's cute, and a wreath. And I do think that is it. Yeah, so that is it out of Wild Mouse Ururi's Journey by Makiko Inotome. Next one is Gnome Sweet Gnome by Creative Haven. This one is illustrated by Teresa Goodridge. And the page that I found in this one is just this page here. I thought that was very sweet. I really like these pages with the gonks again, and just think it would be lovely to colour. So yeah, that's the only one I found in this book, Gnome Sweet Gnome by Creative Haven and Teresa Goodridge. Next up is Capybara Cuties, Cutie Colouring by Rob Parkinson. And I found this page. How cute. I love it. It's simple, it's fun, and it would be a quick win for a Christmas page. I love that. That's the only one I found in this book, I think, unless I've missed anything. But yep, that is Capybara Cuties by Rob Parkinson. Next up is Witches by Yusiku, and the page that I found in this one is this Christmas tree with the witches putting their decorations up. I love that even though it's a Christmas tree, they've got some Halloween decorations on the tree as well. That's fun. Sometimes I do that with mine. If I put it up early enough, I'll put a few little pumpkins or jack-o'-lanterns or whatever on my tree as well. But yeah, I just thought that one would be fun. There's not really any other Christmas pages in this one. That is Witches by Yusiku. Another book by Yusiku, which is Year of the Witches, and there were a couple in this one. So I found this one, which I like because they're in a cafe in this page, but they're surrounded by little Christmas trees and sort of decorations and Christmas greenery. There's little Christmas trees on the booth seats that they're sitting on and all that kind of thing. So I feel like that would be a super fun one to do for Christmas. And then I also found this one where they're near the open fireplace with the Christmas decorations all around them, having girl chats. And I think that's it in Year of Witches by Yusiku. Okay, now all these next ones are going to be cute and cozy books for anyone that's here that enjoys these books as well. So this is a Coco Wyo Cozy Christmas. The whole book is Christmas themed, so I'll try and do a really quick flip. This video is going to be really long again. I don't know how to keep it short, but the paper in this is really thick. I remember when it came out, people were complaining that it was super thick and that the markers were bleeding, and they didn't really enjoy it as much as the normal Coco Wyo paper, but I love this paper. I really, really like it. So many cute and easy pages to do, and the book itself is quite small, so the pages wouldn't take too long to do. But you've also got a lot of space where you can do techniques and all that type of thing, which is fun. I've marked out one page in here that I really would like to do. There's a few of the spooky pages that cross over to Christmas too. I love this one of Santa laying on the beach. That's cute. Giving his reindeer a bath. This is the page that I have flagged that I would like to do this year, because my dad had a Harley. That's not a Harley, I'm well aware of that. But my dad had a Harley, and he always wanted a Christmas decoration out the front of his house that was Santa on a Harley. And it's about as close as I'm going to get here. And I think it's just adorable. So I really want to colour that this year. So I've marked that one out for me. This reminds me of the Grinch. I'm pretty sure last year quite a few people did that one as the Grinch. Bookstore. Santa doing his chores. Little ghosties taken off with the tree. That's cute. Little bakery. Very on brand for Coco Wire. I got this book last year for last Christmas and I never touched it. I still haven't touched it. It's very cute though. I just moved away from the cute and cozy books a little bit this year. But I'm happy to still have them all in my collection because I still love them. And they give me a good excuse to just sit down and do some cozy colouring when it all gets a bit much. So that is Cozy Christmas by Coco Wyo. And for any of my Australian followers too, that book, the Cozy Christmas book, is currently in Big W and I think Kmart as well. So they don't have to be from Amazon. The next book I've got is Fuzzy Huga by Vivi Tinta. Again, this is a book I had from last year. I don't know if I've colored. Oh yeah, I started the Advent page last year. This is super fun. I loved this idea. I thought it was fantastic to put it in and only doing it on one page instead of making a full book of Advent calendars. But yeah, so these were my Born markers that I used from Officeworks for this, and there's a bit of yellowing on the page over here, but that's okay. So this is a whole book of Christmas illustrations, which is very cute. I like Vivi Tinta's art style as well. The Fuzzy Huga ones are always really sweet. They have the cute little characters that are in all of the books. Oops, accidentally flipped 2 pages. Donation bin, how cute. I like this page. Having a nice warm bubble bath. Fuzzy's Hot Cocoa Cafe. Love that. This is a cute one. Aww. This is a good one to practice snow scenes, and this one. And this one, cute. Little snow angels. Oh, play Monopoly. That is the cover illustration, I think. So you could, yeah, so you could draw inspo from that for colours. And that is Fuzzy Huga by Vivi Tinta. Next one I've got is Fuzzy Buddies by Bogiki. Yep, by Bogiki. I love their books. I love everything apparently, but you know, that's okay. I really enjoy these cute and cozy books by Bogiki, by Jade Summer, and Vivi Tinta is great. And also I love Southern Lotus. They're all my favourite ones. Yep, so this one's Fuzzy Buddies, cute and comfy colouring book. I have, oh, that's why. I was going to say I've got some yellowing on this page here and I couldn't work out why, but it's because I've done this page. So I completed this last Christmas. I must have used probably my Born markers or maybe my Enco markers from Kmart because my Ohuhu markers don't yellow pages like that. But yeah, that was a super fun page to colour, and I did quite a lot of textures and different patterns in this page. It was lots of fun. Kind of makes me miss this type of colouring sometimes. I just don't find myself doing it often anymore. It's totally ruined this page as well, all this yellow. I can probably pull a lot of that away with the colourless blender or colour over it, but it even goes through 2 pages. That's a little bit frustrating, but it is what it is, and that's why I now cover my pages with the plastic sheets that I showed before. I don't think there are any other, or is there? Wasn't sure if there were other Christmas pages. I thought this was a Christmas book, but it's not really, is it? That one's a Christmas page. I should have prepped this earlier. Here's a Christmas page. I just thought the whole book was Christmas, but it's actually not. I guess you can make any page Christmas if you want to, but that's a cute page. I really love the little shop front pages. That's a cute one too. Yeah, so there's just those couple of pages in that one. Sorry guys, I thought it was a Christmas book, but it's, you know, it's kind of a bit deceiving on the front. It's got a few Christmas scenes, but that's Fuzzy Buddies by Bogiki. Next one is definitely a Christmas book because it's called Merry Christmas. Cozy Colouring Book by Jade Summer. Love this book so much. I think you're well aware by now that I love Jade Summer, so always happy to have a Jade Summer colouring book, and a Christmas themed one is just so adorable. Pretty sure this one is back out in stores now in Kmart and Big W for in the same size, I think, as the Coco Wyo one. So it's a smaller square book. I got this last year off Amazon, but I think the new ones are a smaller book, so there's not really as much space around the border. I think they've cut the books to be smaller, and the paper might be the thicker paper as well. This is just the thinner Amazon paper. I love this page. That is so cute. Oh, he's having a little bubble bath. It's got some ghosties in it as well, like Coco Wyo did in their one. She's so cute. Oh, I love that. I love this page. I seen it done quite a bit last year and it was gorgeous. So this book clearly has colouring pages. I love this. Colouring pages for Christmas until your heart's content. There's the page that I did last year. I'm not overly stoked with how this one turned out. I didn't follow any type of colour palette and it shows. I just kept adding colour and I was practicing the light technique coming away from the iPad, the laptop there. But yeah, I didn't really have a colour palette in mind and just kind of went all in with colour and textures and patterns and all the things. And it was super fun. I just finished it this year. It was left as a whip for quite a few months. And you can see here, there's no bleeding on this page because I used Ohuhu markers on that one. So it's heaps better than I did actually. Sorry, that's a lie. It didn't bleed from being sat there. I forgot to put a bleed sheet between here, and you can see here that I've pulled a lot of the brown away from the window with my colourless blender, but it's kind of bled into the other pages. It's minimal though. It's easy to cover when it's to that point. I've removed a lot of the ink, so I'm happy with that. It's fine. I fix it. This is cute. I could literally colour every single one of these pages. They are just so adorable. This one's cute. Oh, I can't wait to get back into these cozy colouring books. I like this one. Again, it's more of a summery Christmas page, which I love. Underwater Christmas page. No one gets left behind. Little rabbits. Carolers, look at the little piggy. So cute. And that is all the pages from Merry Christmas Colouring Book by Jade Summer. Next one is Mouse's Cozy Christmas Colouring by Danny Summerfield. I found Danny last year on Instagram, I think, and she's an independent artist, and I think this might have been her first colouring book that she released last year, and I grabbed it from Amazon and it's so cute. It has 24 Christmas themed colouring pages and it's about Mouse going on an adventure, and he's super cute. So I did this page. I was just testing out the paper quality and yeah, really enjoyed it. It's standard Amazon paper, so it's quite thin. And yeah, not super stable when it comes to water products, but this was the page that I did last year. Had heaps of fun with textures and different techniques again. Used a little bit of a glitter pen, added a bit of sparkle, added some highlights, but most of it was done with alcohol markers, some fine liners for some details. I've used here my colourless blender to make it a little bit like more splotchy for the pavers. So that was such a cute page. I love doing that. This one doesn't have as many pages in it, but they are single-sided. They are fairly basic illustrations with lots of room in the background to add your own different textures, techniques, patterns, all those things. But it's a very cute book. I really like it. And I like to support indie artists as well, so that's cute. It's having Christmassy dreams. Little mouse family. Some of the pages have a heap of space to do your own thing on, and then the other ones have a little bit more, and the other ones have a little bit more on them, a little bit more detailed. That's so cute. Christmas party. So yeah, that one is Mouse's Cozy Christmas Colouring, in case you're looking for something a little bit different from all your standard cute and cozy books that are everywhere at the moment. So I will link this one down below as well. I'm not sure. I'm hoping it's still available on Amazon. I'm not entirely sure. So that's Mouse's Cozy Christmas Colouring by Danny Summerfield. And the next one is Cute and Cozy Christmas by Harry Alexander. I found this one in Big W. It's also in Kmart, I'm pretty sure. And this is by Hardy Grant Publishing. It's super cute. This seems to be one of the nicer cute and cozy ones that have come out that are not Coco Wire or Jade Summer that we're able to get. I feel like some of the other ones look like they've been generated by Shutterstock images and things like that. That's so cute. I can't find anything to suggest that these are not hand-drawn. They kind of look hand-drawn to me, but I don't know. I just really like the images in this one. I like that one. That's cute. I like that the characters look a little bit different compared to the ones that we're used to. Pine cones. Little house. This one's nice. It's got very, very dark line art, so it's got a very thick outline. They're cute. It's not a bad book for $6. There's quite a few pages. I think it was $6. I love these little reindeers. They're so cute. A nice cozy little living room scene. I love his little glasses. Oh, playing the piano, singing Christmas carols. Night scene. It's not usual that you see the dark background in these books. Oh, I love this. I'd like to colour that one. That is so cute. And a little corner scene. That's pretty cool. So yeah, that is Cute and Cozy Christmas by Harry Alexander. And we're at the last one, you guys, and I saved this one till last because this is a color by number. It is Christmas Village, super cute color by number by Such and Such Diva. I only got this maybe a week or so ago. It arrived from Amazon, and I wanted to get a specific Christmas book with color by number pages in it, and it was just a win for me. So getting right into Such and Such Diva now with his books. I've also got a mindfulness one as well that I really love. So this one has the black backing page on it, which is fine. And I had a good experience with his other book with the black pages, and it didn't cause me any issues with curling. This is so super cute. And here we go into the pages. I like how the numbers are sort of, you can see them, but they're not super big or bold. They can hide in behind the colors a little bit. So it has a similar vibe to Vivi Tinta in a way with the characters, but it's still different enough to not be exactly the same as all the other cute and cozy books. I just love them. I love these pictures. They're so cute. I reckon I could almost color every page in this book if I gave it a shot. I love color by number because it doesn't take me anywhere near as long to complete the page. Oh, it's a cute little hedgehog. Music, I love that. Oh, little corner scenes as well. Toy workshop. This hedgehog is so cute. I love him. An owl. North Pole Express. That's cute. Santa's mail. I like this one. This is like a full page. My little friend at the bakery. That's sweet. A little penguin this time. I really like these full pages. They're going to be fun to colour. And a little gonk. Yay. This is sweet. I like how they're ice skating. I would love to practice. I've seen some ice, sort of scratched up ice techniques going around, and they look fantastic. I would love to try that out. This is cute. Oh, doing carols. That's cute. It's like an advent calendar house or something. That's different. Christmas tree. Doing carols. Oh, this is adorable. I'm so happy that I got this book. Santa and the reindeer. I really enjoy corner scenes as well. They're fun to colour. And that is all of the pages. There's a checklist at the back of such and such Diva's books that you can tick off the books that you've got, and you've got your colour swatch sheet as well. So that is Christmas Village, super cute colour by number by such and such Diva. And here is a little example of the pages coloured in the colour palettes. This one doesn't actually have an unnumbered section in this book, but I do believe you can get most of these books as just a cute and cozy book without the colour by number at all. So they're two separate books instead of half and half. Anyway, that is everything from this Christmas video. Hopefully you guys enjoyed it. I know it's a long one, but hopefully it gave you some ideas or some inspiration on pages that would be fun to colour. If I've missed anything and you can think of any that you think would be fun, let me know and I will look them up in my books if I have them, or I'll try and grab it if I don't have it. Anyway, thank you so much for spending time with me. I really appreciate it as always, and hope you have a colourful day, and I'll see you on the next one. Lots of love. Bye.